Well, here we are. Despite 2016 being really awful, I still managed to enjoy some really good movies last year. So I bring to you the top 10 best movies of 2016. Again, just like the last list, it can only be movies that I reviewed last year. Anyways, no stalling, let's get started.
Huh, she can shoot fireballs out of her butt.
Immediately when I thought it was going to be an Angry Birds movie, I thought it was going to be fucking horrible. Was it horrible? No, it wasn't. It was actually pretty good. It came off as quite a surprise to me that it came together quite nicely. The main problem here is that the movie is a little generic. I enjoyed the animation style, it did some really exciting characters, and the jokes here were decent for the most part. Again, the only reason it's not higher is because the story is by the book. But hey, at least the movie wasn't a failure before the movie even came out, due to the fact that they're making a movie about fucking emojis as a waste of time, money, acting, and effort.
No, go ahead. Finish that sentence.
I'll get to that at some point.
Hey, come back. Come on back here.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna swim with you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna be your best friend. Good feelings gone.
Okay, this is another one of my personal childhood favorites from Disney. Even though I haven't seen this movie in a while, I still remember many key scenes here. And I can safely say this is some of the best animation I've seen in an animated Disney film. It's just a classic story of a father clownfish going to find his son. But still, the writers, directors, and animators put a lot of effort into this. They even made sure to animate the characters and the scenery so it could really seem similar to real underwater creatures and wildlife. I haven't seen the sequel yet, but judging from recent reviews, it seems to be doing pretty well. I guess the movie goes to show you that a lot of effort can go a long way.
How would you like to go see the school counselor?
How would you like to suck my balls?
What did you say?
I'm sorry. Actually, what I said was... How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison? Holy shit, dude.
I'm really amazed I didn't watch this film until a few years back, especially since I'm a huge South Park fan. If you like the show, you're really gonna enjoy this. This has every good element a South Park episode has. Good comedy that can be shocking but doesn't solely exist to be shocking, memorable characters, some good song numbers, and an interesting part to get behind. It's a classic, it's kick-ass, and it's really impossible to forget a song like this.
What is that? What is that? What's going on? Where are we? Somebody please talk to me right now!
This movie is just timeless to me, and even though it has the same actor who was one of the main stars of the Twilight series, she has pretty good acting here and she was pretty hilarious. Into the concept of a space adventure board game becoming real, and they went above and beyond with it. I know the main actors here aren't really beyond the age of 13, but they did okay here. This is definitely a great adventure film for a person of any age, and it's also one of my favorite timeless films. Oh my god. This is an actual scary movie that doesn't pointlessly shove in jump scares. This is so rare in movies today. Barely any scary movies now make me feel really tense throughout the whole thing. It didn't try to shove in a monster with glaring CGI effects. Well, at least not until the end. Still, I really enjoyed the premise. Yes, there's barely anything to do with the original, but does anybody even remember the original? Yeah, exactly.
I've been in this situation before. I think I got these scars. From wolves? Now let's get out of here.
This movie follows the secret life of a made-up pop singer. But not only does this movie have good jokes, it also has some really catchy songs to listen to. You may think a movie like this would be tasteless. Instead, this movie has a comedic spin to it, while going after celebrity movies like Never Say Never, which solely exists to make that celebrity more popular. Thank God we didn't get another movie like that.
And Gullible. I forgot to mention Gullible.
I know every time you think of a reboot of any kind of film, it will be an automatic failure. Luckily, the Peanuts movie did not turn out like that. This takes all the charm of the Peanuts movies in the past, and it's all here. The animation is fluid, the characters are spot on, and it's a kids film that can be enjoyed by everyone. Thank God it's not one of those films that try to shove in memes and shit. I can clearly call this a modern classic, and if you're a Peanuts fan, you should definitely watch it.
We believe FN 2187 may have helped in the escape.
Man, I gotta say, this is one of the most infamous Star Wars movies ever. I said one of them. When people rate this movie, you either really like it or extremely hate it. Honestly, I thought it was okay. Even though I haven't seen any Star Wars movies up to this point, I can still relate to most of the characters, old and new. The only thing I might not like is the new Darth Vader when he takes off his helmet. He really doesn't look menacing without it. Many out there riff on this movie alone simply because there's nothing more than a ripoff of the other films and brings in nothing new. I don't see that. I see a movie that does bring in some new elements while putting in some classic characters and maybe a little shout out to the fans of the old Star Wars movies. Whether you love it or not, I still enjoy this for what it is. And I can only hope my head will be bashed in for having a different opinion. Do any of you guys remember Black Mirror? Well, this movie came out with the quality of that show by providing tense scenes along with some social commentary. It also manages to come with a decent soundtrack with some neat special effects. The only thing I didn't like was the ending. It was a bit mediocre for my taste. But I still enjoyed the ride either way. And now it's time for some brief honorable mentions before we get to number 1.
Let's go. Lead on, mind map. Show me where we're going.
Okay, only I'm too sad to walk. Just give me a few
hours? Oh!
That just worked. I have a friend. I have a friend. I have a friend of mine went to grade school with a speechwriter for John Kerry, a former presidential candidate. Oh my God, I think this is working. Why would this be working? I think that they are going to murder us to death.
Holy shit. This is one of the best movies I've seen in a while. Usually most video game movies, or movies with video games based around it, are usually overrated, not memorable, or downright awful. But I think I finally found the one, and for some reason this movie is somewhat of a mashup of 80s and 90s rock songs, along with the vibe of No More Heroes without all the bloodshed and cursing. This movie was hilarious, it was action-packed, and provided a classic romance story. I really felt a sense of fun and enjoyment from beginning to end. I haven't played the video game yet, but I definitely got a kick out of this. I can safely say this is the best movie I reviewed last year. And finally, I am done. 2016 is officially in the past, and now I can focus on 2017 movies like
The Emoji Movie.
Oh fuck.